So if you watched the last Rambly Jambly video of useless boringness, you may remember that the trailer used to be here, and there also used to be a large debris pile there. Well, as you can see, the trailer is there now, with a new 4-person open-air transport system attached to it. I'm going to start a new version of Uber where you tow people around on a trailer instead of in your car. No. So here is the debris pile, and you might notice some of the stuff looks a little bit weird. That's because these aren't tree branches, these are roots, just huge roots. Like, these are the ends of the roots that they cut them. These roots are, like 10 feet long, just big mega roots. And there's a bunch of, debris and stuff mixed in there too, but either way, that was all there, now it's gone. So I got the trailer put there instead. So still got a little bit of room there so I didn't crash into the fence. And I think I can fit the mower through there. So I can still mow that little edge behind it. This stuff will still have to be picked up at some point, but it's not a huge deal. It's mostly just little twigs and stuff like this, so whatever. I don't know what is up with this, like this mound along the fence, but I think I'm going to get rid of that. And then the other thing, this fence, you can see, I think they just stabbed it into the ground, with no concrete. So what I've got to do is jam more stuff down in there to get this back straight, because the rest of this is all pretty straight, and it tips over at the front where the gate is. Obviously you can see that, but then if you look at it this way, this one is leaning, and those ones are actually bowed that way because the tree growing through it, but I cut around the tree, so it's not actually pushing on the fence anymore really very much. So the only other thing is the truck made some pretty deep ruts here in the grass. I'm probably standing like 4 inches lower than the grass is right there, but I have a mountain of fill dirt there that I can just dump right here and level it back out, so that's not a big deal. And now you can see all 3 Subarus in one place instead of separated. So you got Almost America here, the red, almost white, and blue. So that's kind of amusing. If I still had the stock wheels to this one, I could make them all look the same too, but I don't have them anymore. And then I think the truck is going to go here, because that way the truck is parked here, out of the way of the opening of the driveway, but then you could still get this car out. This is blocking both of these in, sort of, but you could get them out if you had the right reversing abilities. And then there's still this wide open space for other people to park in. So that might be a new configuration, because the truck doesn't get used that much, mostly just for hauling stuff. And I did buy that shed, so I'll have to go pick that up in May, but right now I don't need it for anything. So it can sit there, kill all the grass that's underneath it that doesn't belong in the driveway, and that'll be that. So that'll work. It's one less thing to have to do outside. So that's it. That's good. This video is only 4 minutes long.